Hey everybody, welcome back. Spelunky 2. We've had some good times, we've had some great times, we've had some times that reminded us of the good times, we've had some times that reminded us of the best times. Get out of here. I forgot his name. Anyway, we're pogging up, we're loading in. Been having a better time. I mean, like, fun is always a prerequisite in Spelunky 2. But I think we've been playing a little bit better as of late. I think this is probably worth it. I'm living in a world of abundance right now, is the way I'm choosing to think about it, you know? You see a crate, you use one resource to get a crate, you're always gonna feel good about it. Now, one bomb cooked to get Monty is a bit of a tough sell. I'm just gonna own up to the fact that I'm not sure that's worth it. I did play a little Spelunky 2 with Mouth the other day. We did, so like the PC version doesn't have co-op yet, which is a big yikes. However, you can use Steam Remote Play. And I'll be honest with you, I think your mileage may vary, but it actually worked out really well for us. You know, I mean, Mouth had the input delay because I was the host. I don't know how much, that was close. I don't know how much input delay he actually had, but he said it was like manageable. That was dumb. And we had some decent runs. So, you know, if you're looking for Spelunky 2 multiplayer on PC, consider maybe giving it a try. And that, getting the ghost pod there, that's Mouth's influence, quite frankly. Why? Why would you do this? Just go. Just go! Mouth said it's always worth using on the first floor. It's always worth using a rope or a bomb to get the ghost pod. His opinion, not mine, but I stand by it. This is an interesting one. A hover pack is like, I like it. It's not necessarily so good as to be like compulsory, like we must get it. See, that hurt me deep in my soul. No, I wanted you to be alive, dude, because I was gonna sacrifice you there. I mean, to me, there's a real Kapala chance. So are we gonna say no to Yang? Like, are we gonna say, Yang, sorry, but your turkeys, you know, have no power here? We're gonna do it with one turkey at least. This turkey, I kind of feel... Oh, no, dude. Because this turkey's gonna die. I feel like... Oh, but I can't really tame you here, because what if you go in the wrong spot? You went in the right spot, okay. So why are we doing this? Because I'm like, it might be worth... I mean, it's an easy shopkeeper to kill. Might be worth giving that a try, but I'm also like, maybe we want to buy the hover pack. How much does a hover pack cost? $20,000? Are you insane? You must have lost your mind. But I don't really want to kill all the shopkeepers just to get access to whatever we got there, right? So I think instead, though I hate to admit it, I think this is the right way to approach this. Well, I don't think we will be getting a Kapala here. We'll be leaving instead. Check this out. Glunk! It's a weird one. I think that's the kind of shop that inspires a lot of... You know, people will feel very differently about that depending on their Spelunky preferences. But we do have an altar, like, immediately on the next floor. So many spiders, dude. We got 1 HP. 1 HP is arguably the spiciest amount of HP one could have. Things could go pretty wrong here pretty quick. Obviously. So obviously the key's going down there. Really? A spider. How about that? Just let me think for a minute here, because this one's a little funky. As of right now, I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Because it seems like it's going to be very tough for us to get the Kapala. Like, we only need to sacrifice maybe like 1 Monty or 2 random enemies. But like, do these random enemies exist? Right now it appears, well, like the answer could be no. Like, what would we sack? Especially with only 1 bomb remaining. We did get the Ujat Eye, so like there is that. But like, where's Monty? We got plenty of time. Just don't get twisted up, right? That one was for all the marbles. But like, for real, where is Monty? He must be up at the very top. I'll level with you. Like, first off, we shouldn't be taking this. It's always gonna be worth it to get a Kapala. But where is he? You know? Oh, dude, okay, there's at least 1 caveman. Oh, I would prefer to sack them alive. Which is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be possible. Now that we whiffed on that, it's not possible. It's a very delicate operation, don't get me wrong. I'm just like, I must be blind, or maybe like, oh, it died, let's go! Scary. Not funny. That Kapala, though, just to get that, is worth a lot. Anything going on over here? No blood, that's for certain. Okay, we need blood immediately on this floor. That's what we like to see. Dude, I'm telling you, that early Kapala completely changes the dynamic of our lives here. I'm just gonna own up to it. We're not taking Monty with us. We might as well grab that blood early on. We got other fish to fry. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful thing. We're almost at 3 HP. Whew, we're at 3 HP. Just be careful. Just be careful. But every little bit of HP we can glean or garner is worth an awful lot. So we're very resource poor. Don't think anyone would dispute that. Kinda makes me want to go to Volcania, because, well, it's tough to say, right? Because if we go to the black market and we kill all the shopkeepers in the black market area, we're gonna get like infinite items. If we go to Volcania, we could get Vladimir's cape. We got tons of time, and we don't have any shopkeepers to worry about, so I'm actually like, you know what? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but if we could just keep this, it's dicey. We don't need to do this, but if we could just keep this guy moving around a little bit, like, I think it's possible with enough skulls we could kill him and not face any punitive measures as a result. But it's getting a little bit more dangerous every time. I know we could just throw a bomb at him. Like this, having to walk all the way back here seems like a little much. We could just throw a bomb at him. Especially because we don't have a rope. This is like, it's a little spicy. Okay, I think we're leaving. I'm gonna go to the volcano just because I feel like I know it better. And I feel like that might be worth something for us here. You know, a little bit of familiarity. Obviously, many different ways we could perish. On the next floor, like the volcano is extremely no joke. I'm gonna take you with me because I think you'll become blood. Not the volcano, sorry. The jungle is extremely no joke. At this point, though, like, economically speaking, we have... Sorry, sir. economically speaking, we could buy the Hedget and probably like one other decent to great item. Or alternatively, and this is probably, I mean, you do hate to aggro the shopkeepers for like no reason, but this is a good reason. If we got everything else there was to get, that's what we're looking for. If we got everything else there was to get on the black market, I mean, we would be loving life, right? Probably get a bunch of bombs. Could happen. Like, we did have one good shop on this floor. It just so happened to also coincide with not having very much money. So considering, like, where we started on this run, which is very close to death, I feel like we've done a really good job just getting to this point. Wouldn't you agree, Zach? Honestly, there's a lot of blood in there. I don't really consider it that worth it right now, though. Just watch out. We're watching out for bear traps. Watching out for spike traps. Beautiful. Need one of those. Every little bit of money we get. Oh, and we probably could have. You gotta channel Malf's fiscal greed. Oh, this is our black market floor, too. The more money we get, the less we have to murder shopkeepers. Don't. Not yet. Worth it. Worth it. I mean, we're preaching to the choir on this one, but if we could get royal jelly, oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, a child of the forest. Hello. Thank you for the bombs in the future. We don't have an infinite amount of time here. So we're just making sure the black market entrance is not over there. If it's not over there, that's fine. Jelly would be nice, but, you know, we gotta play our game as well. Money. It's blinking, it's blinking. They got boots on? But we don't want to leave until we're certain we're okay. I think we got one more floor. Hope. Not really. Poor play. Excuse me, my black market is very sick. Oh, the entrance, it's right there, it's right there. Weird entrance. You know what? Hold on, can we just bomb our way through the bottom here? Sometimes it does work. No, it's concrete. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. I think we have enough bombs. We have enough bombs. Okay, we'll get the clover. We got 70 Gs. Uh-oh. It was a difficult way to get here, don't get me wrong. But, overall, I mean, this is kind of a unique run, right? Like, we don't really have to murder the shopkeepers. We're gonna have about 20,000 left. We're only on 2-2 as well. We're gonna have about 20,000 left after we buy the Hedget. It's not, I mean, the shops get more expensive as time goes on because of the macroeconomic principle of inflation. But we could maybe buy a jetpack or something. You gotta take a look at what's, I mean, they're giving you web guns for free. It's called a lost leader, sweetheart. Now, let's just see. Because, you know, like a power pack, it appeals to me, but it's not compulsory. A jetpack is a little bit more up my alley. I'd rather have, like, climbing gloves, cape. If we can afford both of those. But, like, if we do this, we're kind of banking on getting the bomb box from the Children of the Forest. Because you do need bombs. Like, the later you get in the game, the more you need them. Alright, so I would say step one. We don't care for this shop. We're gonna be a coward this time, okay? There's 40 grand there. 26 remains. This would prevent us from buying a bomb box, but I do think it's important. Can we still get... If we could get gloves and bomb bag, if there even is a bomb bag. If not, we should still spend the money. I think, like, spike shoes for blood purposes are... Oh, dude, paste is, like, necessary. Paste is a necessary part of this. We could get it for free. Yo, the sound. I never hear this song go this far. Okay, that... I hate these guys, dude. Okay, we don't have shoes. So you definitely, like... I mean, you pay a price... for not killing the shopkeepers. You pay a price for killing them, but you pay a price for not killing them, too. The price you pay is a harder run. But I think we've executed our plan the way we wanted to execute our plan. Definitely we'll be looking for ways to get... Yeah, this is one way. So I think this is bomb bag. And if we can rescue one more, we'll get bomb box. And honestly, 12 bombs is pretty good. It's not 40. You know, we'd love to be up there in that ridiculous range, but it's okay. We only got 2 grand, so we're not going to be doing the moon challenge anytime soon. But I will say, I think, believe it or not, I think if we dropped the altar off to the moon challenge, she'll pay us 5 Gs, maybe even 7,500. But it's torquey. I just want the blood, but could use a bomb to get some extra HP, but I'm not about that lifestyle. Anyway, what am I talking about? I don't know. Like, if we get the money, it's probably worth doing the moon challenge. That's what I'm trying to say. If we don't get the money, whatever. It probably doesn't make a marked difference in our ability to succeed. I gotta say, by the way, HP-wise... HP-wise, Joker! No, but for real, HP-wise, we've got a ton. We've also taken very little actual damage over the course of this run. That's pretty sweet. Normally, I like, you know... Even if I get the Kapala, I take a bunch of damage regardless. Okay, most important thing by far. If you can, well, live. Second most important thing. That hurt. Like, not really metaphorically, just literally. If we can get the bomb box. And I'm pretty sure this should be... This is... Oh, no! It got stuck! This is not great. So I want to save the Child of the Forest. In fact, I would say we have to save the Child of the Forest. Ladies and gentlemen. Look. We almost died. What do you got for me? I'm not that impressed. We almost died, but to spend a bomb to get 10 in a floor is well worth it. And we got the HP as well. So we got hit a couple times there, no doubt. Dude, there's a crate in there. How about that? I don't know if we want to go in because there's like an infinite spike trap that could ruin our lives, but on the other hand, there's also a crate that could very, very slightly improve our chances, so, you know, you tell me. Oh! Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Now we are talking about it. Much like that song. Let's give them something to talk about. And they did. And they did. So straight up, because we're... Oh, no, you don't want to... Really? All that for the ghost pot. I mean, money's money, dude. But life is precious. I'll consider it. It's just, you know, anytime... It's like we already got, like, a good thing going. You don't really need to mess with it too much. Although I'm like, you know what? Oh, I didn't have boots. Didn't have boots. But 10 grand is 10 grand, baby. Okay, because we might want to buy things from the shop in the future because we're not murdering the shopkeepers like we normally do. Hello, Monty. Sorry. You know how she goes on this floor, brother. Okay. So I did see a sweet Olmec strategy where you just have Olmec go up into the top right here, and then you jump on him and then just go through the door like that. It seems like... Let me put it this way. The video was called Super Easy Olmec Strategy. The amount of work it required... We should really get our boomerang back. The amount of work it required seemed a little absurd. And not a strategy I would describe as super easy. But on the other hand, it did look pretty cool. We will not be using it here, if ever. But that's okay. So what's the problem with where we're at right now? Well, the boomerang is not the weapon you want when it comes to, you know, taking Olmec out for phase 2. But it is what it is. I honestly think we're gonna... Like, I'll just go ahead and say it. This is not the best we've ever played. Because that run where we got to the black market, despite not even having the Ujat Eye, was like... That was big pog. But this is a pretty decently sized pog. This has been maybe, like, front to back, one of the better runs we've ever played. Especially considering we were at 1 HP on the temple. Or on the dwelling. But that's none of my business. Okay, so we just let Olmec go. I am getting a little sick of this part of the fight. There's a lot of waiting around for Olmec to do this, but it's a necessary part of it. And the more you do it early, the less you have to... Like, the longer you let him go, the less likely you're going to have to frick around with things at the end. But yeah, as of right now, this seems like it has the power to be a pretty impressive Spelunky 2 run. I think we'll try to go the Excalibur path again. I can't remember if it was last episode, because the flow of time is distorted in Lordran. I can't remember if it was last episode that we killed the turtle with Excalibur. It's probably... The last episode was the one where we got creamed because we tried to whip under him, right? But we can do some stuff with Excalibur, and if we just drop our cape before we get hit with the lava that causes us to use the Ankh, then we should be able to take our cape with us moving forward, which would be really nice. And then just endeavor to not get poisoned in the future, and the world's your oyster, right? So honestly, here's my thinking. He did fall. He didn't fall far enough. One more will get him, though. It just seemed easier to use a... Oh, he blew himself up there. It just seemed easier to use a bomb. And I still stand by that. Okay, he's gonna blow that up. That's good. Now you just gotta... Now you just gotta break him here. Or he could break himself. He will not be breaking himself today. I don't mind. We'll take our time here, because it's kind of it's awkward, right? He could always. Now he probably can't blow himself up, but. Just the way we drew it up. Yoink. Never know, that could make all the difference later. Okay. Still very item poor. Something we wouldn't mind getting a handle on. No! 39 Gs. At this point, I mean, with the cape, we're pretty much just trying to... I mean, a jetpack upgrade for free would be nice, but we're really just trying to get more bombs. More bombs, maybe like spring shoes would be a decent upgrade. But the amount of money we're getting here is worth something. Obviously, we're getting the Ankh in a second. Obviously, we do have 23 HP. Come down, come down, come down. I'm gonna give you 1 second. Oh, baby, you fool. 23 HP goes a long way, unless you get one tapped. I guess the other thing is we would really like a shotgun. A shotgun would hit the spot right now. I'm not really willing to kill a shopkeeper to make it happen, but... Good jump. You gotta be impressed with the jump. Okay. The gang's all here. We got all the items you could ask for on a good Spelunky run have come to pass. 24 HP, and nothing's exploding in our face. Maybe phrasing, but you get the idea. Hello! What I mean by that is we got no... Okay. You know, I'm a little surprised, but that's fine. We got no jetpack, power pack, anything like that. Does make a difference. Okay, okay. Down here, we're watching for instant KOs. If we get one a little bit later, we should save them. I mean, to be honest with you, we haven't angered the shopkeepers. So we probably could make a hired help live long enough to get us to that shortcut. I don't even know if we want to bust that down. Let's see what she's got for sale. It's not bad, but... Okay, so important dates on the scholastic calendar. Go ahead. Important dates on the scholastic calendar. 4/2 is Excalibur. Very important for those of you who planning on killing a turtle. In this house, we pog. That's it. I mean, that's the only thing that strikes my fancy, at least. So there will be an Excalibur here. There's an axolotl here, which I'm probably saying highly wrong, but not that concerned about it. I'm starting to get a little nervous, honestly, because this is a run that means something. Oh, I just saw that bear trap in the water. No need to get that nervous yet, you know? Like, because we got the Ankh. You could still make a great run out of this, even if it all goes wrong. I just think we got no reason to be there. There is an altar, but we're not sweating the altar all that much. Hello, hello. As much as, like, royal jelly would be pretty sweet. But we're gonna Ankh up in one floor anyway. I think it's in one floor. Okay, so there's Excalibur. Those, like, crab bosses are extremely annoying. Like, with 21 bombs, I don't mind them hitting me. I just can't get poisoned. So... What? Well, like, the idea that we're gonna spend even more bombs. A little spiced. Whatever. Pretty minor. Aquatic mosquitoes. Okay, I think you just bail. I guess, you know what? Turns out we didn't really want a shotgun at the end of the day. Okay, so is this the floor? Is this the floor where it all gets twisted up? We gotta look for an entrance to the subspace emissary? It wouldn't be that. Sorry, but I mean, we do have... when you got that much HP, that's what you do. Okay, I will have to use a rope there. That was just a slip of the... a slip of the game. Nah, it doesn't seem worth it. Slip of the controller. Dude, so many freaking bear traps. Just chill out, okay? Just chill, dude. That's our door to leave. Which we do not want. We need to find a door to the Underworld. So I don't think it's this way, but I'm doing this for, like, expediting purposes. Maybe it actually is the one that I said wouldn't be that. Big waste of bombs, but big savings of time. Okay, this is definitely it. So I actually think we do this, okay? It's got to be fast, keep in mind. Oh, dude, we can swim up! We can swim up! Okay, so what am I doing? I'm being a smart guy, okay? Is what I'm doing. I think, unless I'm a fool, you leave Excalibur and you leave your cape. That way we can get them momentarily. And you know, if we gotta... we don't have a ton of time. If you gotta use a rope here, you use a rope, okay? Then someone will tell us it's not safe here. Yep. I don't have a good feeling about that door. You're gonna go in anyway. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna let it kill us. Quickly, if possible. Dude, is this... Are we good at Spelunky? Alright, this is the most dangerous part, because we only got 4 HP now. Now, we very, very quickly wish to not step on the bear trap. That would have been a terrible way to go. And instead we go down here, not to that door, but to that door. I see the bear trap, dude. We go in. Alright, alright! And then, quite frankly, I refuse to be poisoned. I just refuse. So I want to get as much HP as possible. You know, there's this, like, this turtle's coming up from the bottom, I think. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey, you don't even try it, mister. Okay, we're out. Where's this turtle? Oh, he's up there. Okay, okay. Hey, yup. Just go for it, dude. Just go for it. There we go! The journal entry for the Tablet of Destiny. What does it say? A tall servant of wood marked by the eye shall open the door for the aspirant. Is there stuff, like, up at the top here? Like, is there a good reason for me to go check this out? Even if there's just some enemies, to get some HP would be worth a lot right now. Like, what the heck's going on behind closed doors? We didn't really have a chance to do this last time. We ran into little bit HP related trouble. Imagine this is like your loot spot. Like, hey, you made it to kind of a decent part of the game. Time to snag some loot. I suppose we could also use this to traverse instead of having to climb up every time. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense, honestly. I think we're done. I think we I think we go. So next will be the ice caves. The ice caves are pretty good for us. Lots of blood available there. Sorry. Maybe next time. Now we don't have spike shoes. That don't mean we don't have what it takes. We still only have 3 HP, huh? Just chill. This is good, dude. You shouldn't be stepping on those, honestly. Living things equals blood. Sometimes you're gonna have to step on them. That time is not one of those times. Hello, Monty. I'm now, like, I'm less nervous now because we've already accomplished something. But I'm like, I don't know, because now I'm like, I'm confused about the next step of the plan, I guess. Because I know that the Tablet of Destiny is what allows us... I don't think I kind of want web fur, though. The Tablet of Destiny is what allows us... That's what I was hoping for, a big crate. To figure out which jar we need. In order to get, like, a special mount. But I don't really know what you do with it after that, quite frankly. But this is still... This is historic for me. Now we got the dang spike shoes. Slice them up. Oh, dude, Excalibur. I mean, it's not as good as a gun, but... It's got a certain je ne sais quoi. It's crazy that, like, we also have not aggroed any shopkeepers. It's amazing to think about how differently this run might have gone. If we had just been like, you know what? Kill them for the hover pack. So this is pretty special. As of right now, this is pretty special. Watch out, the UFO! Oh, there's another one. Okay. So what's the problems with today's run? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I mean, there's plenty of problems and plenty of solutions right now. Lack of bombs is a bit of an issue, but we do have 21. It's not like we have 0. Just chill. You're not gonna crush me. I'm watching out for that force field ball there. Okay, I think we just go straight down. Wait, we're in. Although this is not the door, right? Like, this is not the floor. Hold on, okay? This I hate to do it, but we're gonna Google Tablet of Destiny. It's on 6-2. Find the room with the strange figurines. Okay. Can be done. Can be done. Can be done. Derek. That's got to be the room with the strange figurines. So, quite frankly, we're just going to be dropping this bad boy in. Items. A tall servant of wood marked by the eye. There's a tall servant of wood marked by a bat. I think you're a small servant of wood marked by the eye. I think. Because, like, these are all different sizes. Yeah, tall. Tall servant of wood. That's small, I think. Tall servant of wood marked by the Ankh. You know, I'm just going to carry tall servant marked by the Ankh. So that I have some comparison. Ushabti. This is not the right one, though. I think. Tall servant of wood. Oh. Tall servant of wood. Marked by the eye. Oh, I thought I was gonna get crushed, dude. This does not play to my strengths. Tall servant of wood marked by the eye. Okay, then I gotta look up the next step. I'm sorry. Tall servant of wood marked by the eye. On 6-3, break it and it'll spawn killing a flying mount. Oh my god. Alright, alright. So this is definitely, ooh, our best run ever. So we're just chilling. Chilling with Killeen. This thing is going to explode and cause us all sorts of problems. So just do it safely. We're just relaxing. Lava is very scary, but we have to go through it one way or the other. Careful. I do see this individual down here. Oh, he's coming up. Hate that, actually. I liked him a lot more in his original position. This is not a time to be light on bombs. Let's be real. I love when he screams, dude. Okay, I mean, if this should do it, right? Oh, let's go! Killeen, a creature of myth whose arrival is said to coincide with important events in the history of humans and of gods. So this guy can float and shoot fireballs. So I know what we do with this guy now. We gotta get it. We gotta use him to float through the laser nightmare that awaits us. So do not anger Madam Tusk if you can avoid it. That's fine. Killeen's still chilling, dude. I'm gonna get shot again. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Ah! Killeen! I'm alive. I'm alive. Killeen's dead! But I'm alive. In this business, maybe he resurrects room to room. No. Alright, so I mean, this sadly is gonna have to do it. Like, the best we're gonna be able to do, I think, is to... Oh, no! Either way, dude, that was such a good run. I had a great time. We made some good progress. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button, especially on this one. It helps out a great deal. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!